Good day, lovely people. We appreciate you so much. This is B25, a program that has been designed to mentor young men and young women, and including the adults. And we have purpose, plan, and strategize to plan for the next 25 years. I said 25 years. And as part of our mantra, we've said that life is predictable. Life is not a mystery. And over the period, we've taken you through several laws, principles, and rules that we believe that life is based on. In our last episode, we started talking about the law of money. And we took the opportunity to distinguish between wealth, riches, and money. Today, we want to zoom into the laws of money, the do's of the law of money. Stay tuned even as we take a short break. Welcome back. We're going to talk on the do's of the laws of money. The first do's of the law of money is that acquire understanding of the rules and laws of money. Acquire understanding, the understanding of the rules and laws of money. In the good book in Hosea chapter 4 verse 6, the Bible says that for lack of knowledge, my people perish. So I can safely say for lack of knowledge of the dues of money, many people are living below their expectation as far as knowledge, money is concerned. The biggest problem is not poverty, as I said, but lack of knowledge and understanding of money. Knowledge of the laws of money is superior to money. We've told you that the law of purpose states that lack of understanding of purpose will always lead to abuse. So if you don't understand what money is, the intent and purpose of money, you always and definitely either abusing or living below your expectation. Wisdom in acquisition of money is more important than the money. I have made two powerful statements. I've said that knowledge of the laws of money is superior to money. And I'm also saying that the wisdom in acquisition or wisdom in acquisition of money is more important than the money. This is so because I have told you that we have wealth, riches combined that can lead to money. So if you have the understanding and the wisdom of the usage of wealth, riches, then money wouldn't be a problem at all. Just listen to me. Number two, understanding the difference between assets and liabilities are very important. I'm talking about the dues of the law of money. These are the things you must do as far as the law of money. The first one is acquisition of knowledge. The second one is the understanding the difference between assets and liabilities. When we say assets, assets are things that when you spend money on, they're able to bring money back to you. Assets or money should only be spent on assets. Don't use money to buy liabilities except when you have invested 30% of income to work for you. Anything you spend money on that doesn't bring money is a liability. I've said that assets are anything you spend money on, but it will bring money back to you. Liability are things you spend money on, but it doesn't bring money back to you. So, we want to encourage you to know the difference between assets and liability. Number 3, discipline yourself to control the lust and desire to spend money. It's very important. Those of you who listen to the law of discipline, and this is where you have to apply this law. Discipline yourself to control the lust and the desire to spend money. Discipline yourself. Number 4, develop the culture of saving. Develop the culture of saving. 5, minimize your expenses. Minimize your expenses. In fact, minimizing your expenses will help you to save. If you have not disciplined yourself to control the lust and desire to spend, you always live beyond your means. You always live outside your resources. So please control yourself. Develop the culture of savings, I've said that, and minimize your expenses. Don't live to please others. Don't spend money you do not have to impress people who do not care. Number 6, multiply your money. Listen to me, there's a rule that when you get money, multiply it minimum 3 times. You can go to 10 times. Any money that gets to you, as soon as you receive money, think of how you can multiply that money. Think of how you can multiply that money. So multiply any money you get. Think of multiplying the money. The first thing, think of how you can multiply your money. Number 7, take advantage of opportunities. We've shared with you the law of opportunities. So make sure you take advantage of opportunities. Number 8, let God become your partner. The Bible says God who gives us the power, the ability to make wealth. So let God be your partner. Number 9, base your life on biblical truths and live right. The Bible has a lot of examples for us. Make the Bible, base your life on that. It says that if you get the whole world and you lose your spirit, your life, how is it going to profit you? So with these sayings and principles in the Bible, let them be your guide, even as you are multiplying, using money, taking advantage. We will take a short commercial break. When we come back, we are still talking about the do's of the law of money. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Thanks for staying tuned. We appreciate your time and your commitment and your support. We're talking about the dues of the law of money, things you must do. The last thing I mentioned before we went for break is to base your life on biblical truths. When it comes to money, it's very important that we base our life on that. The last thing about the dues of money is develop yourself. Develop your mind. Develop yourself. Self-education is critical. Read, study money, listen to news about money, how money is being played out. Develop your mind. I've told you that money is a bad master, but can be a good servant, depending on whoever is in control of money. And listen, money is neutral. Money is neutral. He has no size. Money is neutral. So when you apply these laws, money will gravitate towards you. And one other thing I want you to understanding that you must lord over money. You should not allow money to lord over you. Have control. Take control over money. Rule over money. Dictate to money. Don't let money dictate to you. Let money in your hands be a very good tool to impart, influence people to do the right thing. I like what my mentor said. I think he quoted from somebody. He said that if you have not lost thousands, don't think of getting 10,000. And if you have not lost 10,000, don't think of getting 100,000. And if you have not lost hundreds of thousands, don't think of getting millions. The list go on and on. So what I'm trying to say is that don't be afraid of money. Rule over money. When you get money, think of multiplying. I want to emphasize that. Think of multiplying. And listen to me, money is not meant to be spent. That's one of the laws of money. Money is not meant to be spent, but money is meant to be saved and to be invested. Saving is not an end. Saving is a means to an end. We save to invest. Under the law of opportunity, I mentioned that opportunity is for everyone. However, it will take those who are prepared for opportunity. And one of the ways to prepare for opportunity is savings. When you save, you will be able to take advantage of opportunities. So, beloved, money, and let this one sink deep within your heart, that money is not meant to be spent. Money is meant to be saved and to be invested. Listen, if you don't take care, you'll be tempted to think that money is meant to be spent. But that's not true. The rich always think of how they can multiply money. But the poor always want to spend to impress the rich. Interestingly, the rich, sometimes you see somebody riding in a very nice Mercedes or any other vehicle you might admire. Go and find out. The rich they will not spend their capital. They will always spend on the money they have multiplied, the bonuses of the money they've multiplied. They use it to buy certain things. So if you are poor and you don't know this principle, you want to rub shoulders with these guys, you fall along the road. Money is not meant to be spent. Money is meant to be saved and to be invested. I want you to have this principle in your heart. In fact, when you receive money, even if it's as a salary, the first thing you must think of after you've paid your tithe, if you're a child of God, pay yourself. And paying yourself is try as much as possible to invest around 30% of your income. If you have not married and you are planning, you're a young man working, try and save about 50% of your income. Any income you receive, save 50% of it. After you've paid your tithe or after you've set some money aside to help others, make sure you save minimum, if you're a single young man, 50%. I have said, money is not meant to be spent. Don't be a consumer person, be a producer. Don't let the things around influence you. Discipline yourself. I mentioned about the issue of discipline. Discipline your lust and the desire to spend. Discipline. Deny yourself. Practice what we call delay gratification. Deny yourself. Delay on. In fact, anything that you want to buy, just delay yourself for 1 month. You realize that you really don't need. Sometimes the pressure will come on you that you need this, you need that. In fact, the moment you buy those things, you realize you really don't need those things. Why don't you discipline yourself? Oh, the pressure will come, the desire will come. Discipline yourself for 1 month. You realize you don't need that thing. You can live without those things. So, as we conclude on the dues of the law of money, I want you to take home with this principle, and I want to repeat that money is not meant to be spent, but money is meant to be saved and to be invested. Savings is not an end, it's a means to an end. Prepare for opportunity by saving, so that when the opportunity comes, you will be able to use the money you have saved to invest. Take advantage of the opportunities that might have come along your way. We are grateful to you. We thank you so much. Next week, we will try and look at the law of money on the don'ts of money. We have done the do's, the things we have to do. We are going to look at the things you shouldn't do when it comes to money under the laws of money. And I think that it will help you to become and achieve your target as far as your financial plan is concerned. God richly bless you. Bye-bye.